Hero, Hero, I'm back. Time for episode 2. Whatever. Intros. Stuff. Some force could break it. Well, kick it. Smack it with a knife. Watch out. Some object
Did
can
they just
be...
run out of the house?
Not really sure what the point of examining that in over the top way as such, but okie dokie. Old woman using a loom. Old woman using a loom. Old woman using a loom.
Friendly.
And you're a terrible shot.
Who sent you?
Nobody. There was an accident down the road and... What's going on?
I fucking love that face he made.
They're coming.
Who is? What the hell was that?
You have a gun?
What?
Please tell me you have a gun.
No, why would I?
Take it! Take it!
Okay, this.
No one's out there.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey!
Oh! Can I have the shotgun? Could you leave? Okay, that you're dropping blood, but you could also drop the shotgun. Just saying. Oh! Oh dear. Oh, fuck a duck, man.
Dead body?
Yeah, more than one.
Wait.
Look around. But wait, there's more. What did he just say? Wait, there's more. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, just lean it back. Lean it back. There you go. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, to be fair, that particular guy
What the hell
looked
is
like
wrong
he
with this
died
place?
somewhat satisfied. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no no. Oh no no. Oh double no no. That touch. Oh shit, my fingies. He took my fingies.
Shit!
Yeah, sprinkle some juice on it.
What was that?
Hey, at least you didn't lose your wedding ring. So there's that to consider. You know, count your blessings. Count your blessings.
Send it back.
How do I... Okay, that... Maybe that wasn't something that should have been done. I just thought maybe I could, like... While you was down, I could, like, do a few slashies.
What the hell?
And save ammo. Then again, knowing these games and games in general with their fucking stupid ass cockamamie ball fondling dynamic difficulty bullshit. Is it okay if I go on an hour-long rant about dynamic difficulty? Because I fucking despise it. I hate the existence of it. I hate the mentality behind it. I hate that developers use it. Okay, for anyone who doesn't know, which I don't know why I would say that, since the only person watching this is someone that I know knows, dynamic difficulty is when the game actually scales the difficulty based on how well you're doing. So basically, the better you do, the harder the game will get. Which, on the surface, that does sound kind of neat. But it would only be neat if the game does it in a very clear fashion. And the only game I can think of that's ever done it in a clear fashion would be God Hand, where you can actually physically see like a scale, like a meter thing on the screen about how, like, the more attacks you do without getting hit and stuff, the enemies get harder. And there's actually a move you can use to oh no. Wait a minute. Where was I when I got pulled through? Oh, thanks. Cool. Cool. Where the fuck was I when I got pulled through the ground? What, there? I wasn't in there when I got pulled through the ground. I was over here next to the man. I think. I don't know. But an example, like an easy example, and the example that actually, when I discovered this, it made me really fucking mad, and it infuriated me to no end, is in Resident Evil 4, which was one of like the kind of like progenitors of dynamic difficulty. If you die a few times to a certain to specific encounters, then when you load your game, it'll just make it easier. Like you can literally watch like videos that'll show that like there will be rooms where if you die a few times to that encounter, then it'll like the next time you when you load and try it again, it'll just not have as many people. Like there will be like some enemies that were there before that just won't be there. It'll literally make the game easier for you, and you have no idea the fucking rage that it induces in me. It's bad enough when you're playing a game and it gives a pop-up after you die. Would you like to put it on baby easy mode, you little baby? It's okay. Would you want to put it on easy mode? Yeah, do you want to put it on easy mode? If all you gotta do is click this button, you can put it on easy mode. And that makes me fucking mad because it's basically the game mocking you. But like having the game actually do that shit to me against my will. And the reason developers do that is they want to give a clear, like a consistent sense of struggle. Because another way that they'll do dynamic difficulty is if you're doing well with your shots, then enemies will just take more shots to kill. Like I guarantee you that during that battle, if I had missed, I think I missed like 2 shots, but if I had missed like a bunch of shots, then it only would have taken a few to kill him. Because I know that's how it was in the remakes, like Remake 2 and whatnot. Where if you just play shitty, which the funny thing is, I've seen people say that that's actually become like one of the techniques that speedrunners use, is they just purposely play shitty and get hit so that during like actual boss fights and stuff, it's easier. But it's just infuriating. Like you have difficulty modes. I'm all for accessibility. I'm one of those fucking weirdos that thinks that Dark Souls should have an easy mode. I would never use it. It's not for me. But that's not the goddamn cocksucking point. It's for people that want it. And them getting someone who sucks at games getting to play a game like Dark Souls does not in any way, shape, or form impact my ability to enjoy the balls to the walls hard mode. And anyone that does feel that someone getting to play a game on an easier mode affects their enjoyment of playing it on hard mode needs to fucking I want to say some bad things, but I think these days, it's been a while since I've done anything on YouTube, but I think these days they actually like monitor your voice and shit, and it will like delete your video if you say certain things. But seriously, but doing that shit against my will infuriates me, and that's why like I like that I've seen, obviously I'm playing this on a console, but I like that I've seen that some some games okay, you know, I don't I feel about the crafting. Like having it in a list like that is neat, but I also liked how in and maybe it wasn't like this. Maybe I'm just I'm pulling this out my fucking asshole. But I like that in 7, you actually had to combine things yourself, and that led to situations where you would try combinations and be surprised by what it made. But anyway, okay, I know that will make a first aid kit, but I'm not gonna do that just yet because I'm doing good on health. I only got hurt once, so I might want to use that to make some bullets. But anyway, yeah, okay. The fucking okay. I was just checking them. I think I was out here at one point, or did I come out here and then go back inside? I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to anything I've been doing. What game am I playing? Oh, God. Shit balls. We got hay. We got hay. A big old bale of hay. Well, that's not a bale. I don't know what you would call that. A mound. We got a mound of hay. A mound of hay. Alright. I see fire. I see some fire over there. Someone's built a fire. Okay, who's splish splashing? Who's a splish a splashing? Okay. There's a radio. What's going on with that radio? Am I the only one that misses old games with terrible, unprofessional voice acting? Because there was a charm to it, and I know it would be. I can bear it. Why would I want to do that game? Yeah, but why? Door closed. But why? Is there a reason why you're letting me know that now? Ooh, ammo. I feel as though some. Okay, we're just gonna do that just in case. Oh. I can't see. You see. I saw something on the ground, and I thought, oh, did you just like throw a dude at the house in order to get in? Did you seriously just like hurl a dude? I mean, efficient, I suppose. That's a way to go about it. I mean, if you got dudes. If you got the dudes to throw, if you got the dudes to throw, if you have throwing dudes, if you currently are in possession of dudes that you can. Oh no! I was gonna escape from there. Oh shit! No, you need to just. I was gonna try to block you. Okay, let's go back up here. Ah, shit. Okay, let's restore. And then we're gonna need to learn their attack patterns so that I can blocky block. Aha, I knocked you down. Okay, no one's trying to come up in there yet. Oh dear, I think his head exploded. Alright, is that it? Is that it?
Over?
So there's like 40 guys trying to get in. One guy got in and hogged all the glory.
Hello. If there are any survivors out there, come to Louisa's house near the fields.
Survivors?
Yeah. Yeah, survivors. Imagine that. Can I break this down myself? I cannot. Well. Guess I'll just open you. Oh my. Wishy. I didn't know that he was gonna go all witch thing. I think that's the enemy in. Oh, maybe I should. Oh, he got a weapon. He got a weapon. Can I maybe pick up his weapon? It would be nice. Oh dear. Okay, I think I can make ammo. No, I need two. Rested fucking two. I need two. I don't know if we'll make another one of those. I'm a crafter. I'm a crafty bastard.
There's no end to them.
Oh, there's multiple dudes. Multi-dude. Can't, Oh, Shigiguchi! Oh, Shigiguchi! And I'm just, no, not that way. Now. Okay, you're over there. Go up here. Where am I going? Shotgun. Gimme!
Okay.
How much ammo do I have? 2. Oh, joy. Oh, I thought that was ammo! It's a fucking train! Just... No. Oh, you gotta hold it. Ow.
You're kidding me.
What? What's happening? What? Who's being angry? Who's being angry? Yeah, that. Give me that. Someone really needs to work on their self-control, you know. Yeah, give me your lay. Yodelay. Who is being mean? And why be mean? Like, it's not necessary to act this way. I mean, I can give you some self-help courses. Oh, dear God! I didn't know you came down here. Hi, I see you. I see you. I see you. Well, that... How you gonna give me a pop-up and say, oh, this will let you push an enemy away? And then... Oh, Jesus! I'm gonna... Hey! Oh! Hey ho! Hey ho! Hey hey ho ho! Hey hey ho ho! Hey hey ho ho! Oh! Oh! Oh no! This is not... Oh, this is bad! This is bad! Oh, yes, it was Hagrid up there fucking making all the fucking loud bangy bangs. You gonna take me to Hogwarts? Hi. Yeah. When did that happen? Wait a minute, when did I get shot with an arrow? I don't remember that. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, now he decides to wrap that up with... I mean, don't know where the fuck he got the bandage, but... Now he decides to... Hey, you were in the demo.
Wait.
Now, I really hope that even with, all the shit that just happened, okay, where did I come from? Oh, that's a great pun. Where did I come from? Wait a minute, where the fuck did I come from? Which darn buildings? Okay, I think it was up here. No, it wasn't. What building did I come out of? Because I feel like in my haste to run away from all that, which... That was my bad. I think the game did a pretty good job of telegraphing that that was not a fight enemies off. It was a fucking run. Attack red barrels to create a massive explosion. Okay. Now, before you call me stupid, I was just doing that in a safe environment where I assume this game has checkpoints. If it doesn't, oops. But I was just doing that in a moment like this to find out if knife attacks will explode it, so that, because that way if I found out that knife attacks do explode it, then I would be careful about knife attacking enemies while near one. Okay. Anyway, oh, it was here. It was, I came out of this, and that's when the dude grabbed me. Okay. The reason I was worried about that is because I know I left behind a lot once I finally did get my brain working and realize that this was a runaway moment. And that was pretty much very similar to the beginning of 4, where you start to get overrun and then But the thing is, in that one, the bells started ringing. Remember? Remember the church bell started ringing, and that's why they went off, because it was time for bingo. Who did I steal that joke from? I remember watching someone play that, and at that point they made a time for bingo joke. But this time unless I missed something, there was no clear indication of what caused them to suddenly get up and run away. Or not run away, but run off towards something else. I mean, I guess it could just be like that Hagrid, and I don't care if they give him a name, he's Hagrid. Like sensed something, got a message through the oh, this is broken too. This is broken as well. Everything's to the reservoir. The reservoir. It is locked. I cannot go to the reservoir. I'd like to go to the reservoir, but I cannot go to the reservoir. I wonder if reserve and reservoir have any in their origins. I've always liked words and finding like the origins of words and discovering just how many words are actually very, very racist. that's one of the sad things about having an interest in linguistics is far more often than you would expect you want to look up like how a word started in it, or how like a phrase started, and it turns out, oh, very, very heavily horrifyingly racist. Like, if you ever get ripped off by anyone and you say, what a jip, congrats, you're a racist. And don't even get me started on the rule of thumb. Go over here, let me beat you with my stick. I promise it's not bigger than my big fat thumb. And, like, wait a minute. What if you... What the fuck just beeped? What the fuck just beeped? Oh, David's fucking messaging me. That scared the shit out of me. He's so fucking bad. I haven't finished, but I hate it. Oh, God. I'm gonna message him. I just met Hagrid. I don't know if he'll have a clue what I'm fucking talking about. Alright. That scared me. Because, like, I don't have, I turned off notifications for, Messenger, for a lot of stuff because I just don't like the noises. But this other phone that... Because I have two phones. I have one that's like just, one of those free phones, free government phones. And then I've got a Verizon phone that if I ever, like, run into a situation where I can get, like with the, when I got my stimulus check, I bought a month of unlimited data for, like, downloading games and stuff, like, from PSN. Anyway. Okay, so. Over there's the reservoir. And then over here. And then went up there. Did I miss any goodies in here? Because I think when I went in here and found the shotgun was when, like, shit really started smacking that fan pretty fucking hard. He calls him Santa. I kind of, I mean, if you think about it, Hagrid pretty much is Santa. You know, he's jolly and whatnot. 3 handgun ammo. See, like what I was talking about with the... Put the family photo in there. That'll work. No. See, this is why I don't like puzzles that don't have any logic. This harkens back to like them crappy fucking puzzles in like Monkey Island and stuff, where it was just such an arbitrary fucking load of bullshit that you had to do. No, a family photo would work in like that's the problem with puzzles is it isn't like what would realistically work in real life, like what you'd be able to come up with to work. It's just whatever stupid bullshit the program is. Just, in real life, I'd be able to use a family photo to get this open. So, it's such an unrealistic fucking game. Whatever. Okay. Now, one of my problems when it comes to these kinds of games, like survival horror type stuffios, is I'm a completionist, and in a lot of ways, not always, but one thing is I like to kill everyone. I know that sounds like really like a fucked up thing to say, but like I like to defeat all the enemies. I like that feeling of clearing out a map. I love that. And unfortunately in these kind of games you're not really expected to do that. There's a lot of times when you're kind of expected to... What was the point of coming up here? Was there a point in coming up here? Why did you let me come up here? Why did you do this to me? Seriously, what was the fucking point of coming up here? There's nothing up here. Alright. Anyway, I was saying before that was an example when I was talking about the dynamic difficulty. When I broke that box and got 3 ammo. If you watch, there's a good chance, now not always, some games do their dynamic difficulty in different ways, but, oh yeah, that woman's just been standing there for like the last 30 minutes, freezing her old saggy tits off, because I've just been wandering around. Hi!
In life and in death, we give
I at least gave her time to rehearse her speech.
Hello? You shouldn't be out here. It's
This
not
is
safe.
where the demo
Hey,
starts.
can you hear me?
It's you, the child's father.
Child? Hey, wait. Do you mean Rose? Is she here?
Rose! Rose, yes. She is in great danger. Since Mother Miranda brought her to the village, we have fallen into darkness.
What are you talking about? The monsters?
Mother Miranda. Who the
Castle
fuck
Bell
is Mother
heralds
Miranda?
danger. They're coming.
No. Wait. Where's Rose? Who's Mother Miranda?
The bell tolls for us all. They're coming again.
Rose is here?
But yeah, this is how the demo started. You started here. And then I ran around like a chicken with my dick cut off because I knew I only had 30 minutes, which it's not like them older games. I don't want to make it seem like it's as bad as them older games where it was pretty much impossible to realistically finish everything that was in the content of the demo within the time. Or maybe it was. Maybe I've just always been terrible at video games. I don't know. But I did finish it, and I think I had like 10 minutes to spare when I finished it. But like, wait a minute, why was there an easy to pick lock way back near the beginning of the fucking game? When I'm pretty sure I won't be going back there because shit's happening. Oh, great lichens! Favorite monster wolves of old. May they come to eat our flesh. May they come to tear us apart. So they're going the Outlast 2 route of people worshiping really fucked up things. Did you know that scene in Outlast 2 where your wife gives birth to the little Antichrist baby thing was actually animated? Like, the actual birthing was animated, but I guess, like, they probably, like, ran into a problem with the sensors and the SRB and stuff where they couldn't show it. But, like, if you hack the game to, like, change the camera, it's baby's animated coming out of the hoo-ha. It's fully fucking... Which the funny thing is that since they probably found out pretty early on that they couldn't do that, there's not really any polish to the animation, so it's so goofy the way it just shoots out of the giner. If you haven't seen it, you should look it up because it's hilarious the way baby just flies out in your hand like a fucking like one of those t-shirt guns that they have at like sporting events. There's luck from the other side. He's luck from the other side. Goats is warning to protect. Oh, fuck that goat. Fuck, you don't need. Fuck your protection. I'm I'm a cynic. Okay. Does that... I think that describes me pretty fucking well. Breaking your warding, stealing your herbs off your gravestones. Fuck you. Suck a chode. Alright. I remember needing to get 2 of those. And I got this one here. And then the other one was in Louise's house, which... Oh, yeah. TIE Fighters to save the progress. Cool. I wonder if there's a mode, like the one they unlocked in... Hello, darling. In the what the shit balls is that? That's okay. And, okay, we got fucking Walter Sullivan over here. Alright. I wonder if there's a mode like the one they had. It was either an unlockable or something they added as DLC, I can't remember. But where it played like the old school ones where you had to find ink ribbons. Well, I think it was tapes, because that game used a tape recorder to save. But, which I gotta say, I've never really bought into that. Like from a gameplay perspective, it's fine. I don't personally like having limited saves. I think it kind of hinders experimentation. But like it's cool. But like, am I how devilish am I? Oh shit, pickles. But like, what I mean is like from the perspective of like what's the point of barricading when they're like, when you barricade, you're just locked in there anyway. You can't do anything. Oh, I found a mine. And it's like, what? Oh, thank you. Like when you're barricade, you can't really. Alright, where you fuck is at? When I played the demo, I just sort of ran past these guys. I ran up to the gate there. Killed them because I feel like there might be like some goodies throughout here. What are you doing? Are you just running in circles? He's chasing his tail. He a happy boy. He just a happy boy. I ain't gonna bother him. He just a happy boy. Okay, so if you use scrap and chem fluid to make a handgun ammo, I wonder how you would go about making the shoddy ammo. How much shoddy do I have? I have 8. That's good. Whop. Oh, he's not a happy boy anymore. I ruined his fun. See, if you're gonna emulate Resident Evil 4 so fucking hard, you could at least emulate the way you could stun people and then perform melees on them. Now that is not even remotely what I meant to do. There we go. Also, oh! Yeah, I forgot you can drop things other than flute, or other than, what was the fucking currency called? I can't remember. Okay, I know going up there is what I need to do to progress. But I'm going to check a little bit more out over here. Oh, yeah, because after you get the other piece of the Doodle Bopper, you go there. What the fuck are you? Okay. I'm looking around because I did remember seeing, I clicked a thing that said, like, tips, and I saw like 2 of them, and then I stopped because I realized it was kind of giving away too much. Like, a lot of videos and like listicles and stuff that do that, like before you buy and things to know before you play, like, it kind of straddles a line. Like, some of it's helpful, but some of it gives away a little too much. Like I remember, like, I think I saw one once that was like things you need to know before playing. And I'm like, okay, and then like it just started rattling off secrets and like where to find the best weapons and shit. But one thing I saw before I just left the video was it said that the game does the thing that 4 did, where like in the environment you can find like things that you can shoot that will sometimes drop gems and shit that you can then sell to that big dude. Big dude. I'm surprised I haven't seen anyone like obviously I haven't watched like trailers and everything, but ever since I saw that big merchant dude, I'm surprised I haven't seen people getting like offended. And usually people tend to go all ape shit about like stuff like that, like, I don't know, like negative portrayals of fat people or something. Which I guess like it's I don't understand it. I don't understand half the stuff people get offended by. Like people, I can't for the life of me understand people getting like offended by stuff like Bayonetta and then turning right around, please subscribe to my OnlyFans. It's like, well, is it okay to look at women that way, or is it not okay? And people start in with that fucking horse shit. The character, they're not real, so they don't have agency, so they're not able to choose to be, you know, the fucking Nazis you shoot in the face in Wolfenstein don't have the agency to identify as Nazis. How do you know that he didn't actually, like, truly want to, like, leave Germany and become a botanist or something? So I honestly don't buy into that, like, agency shit. You know, when it comes to real people, that's fine. That's fine. Like, characters in movies and shit. And, like, I'm actually, like, really kind of strongly believe that, any, like, filmmaker that pushes, actors, especially female actors, into doing scenes they're not comfortable with, they, like, I don't want to go on a rant about it, but I'll just say that I think Stanley Kubrick is one of the most overrated hacks that has ever lived. But anyway, but like, when it's like a fucking video game character, like, get over it. So, I don't know, I see, like, I sometimes see people getting, like, really angry about, like, comically overweight characters. But then sometimes I see people getting, like, defensive, and I don't know the difference. Like, I remember a lot of, like, maybe it's, like, if their fatness is portrayed as, like, connected to them being a bad person or something. Like, I think one of the worst fucking games I've ever played for that is, Detroit Become Human, which I never did finish that game. I just got fucking bored of it. Where, like, every 2 seconds you're meeting, like, a fat dude, and every time you meet a fat dude, he turns out to be evil. Like, is that really the only thing you can think when you want to make your character appear clearly evil? Is, oh, let's just make them fat. Which that's, like, as much as I tend to get, like, annoyed by, like, that politically correct stuff, one thing I do kind of buy into and agree with is when it comes to, like, describing an evil person, you should really, like, examine, like, why you find certain traits to be inherently evil. And, like, and not just, like, it's not like to say that, like, a character can't be evil and have those traits, because, like, that's another problem. Like that's, like, you know, I just got done defending that stuff, but that's one way that I kind of think it goes too far, is when people want certain archetypes, like certain types of people, to just never be able to be evil, or if they are tragic backstory to justify why they became like that. But at the same time, like, you can have a character that has, like, certain traits, and what are you doing? Fucking hopping around, fucking Peter Cottontail over here. So you can have characters, like, have certain traits, but if you describe those traits, oh, that was surprisingly not damaging considering how it looked. Okay, let's get out the shotty. But you, like, it really comes down to how you connect that. Like, if, like, when you're describing the character, are you describing certain traits as being a part of why they're repulsive? So I guess maybe, like, like, I know there was that big giant woman in, I think, like, Borderlands 2 or something.
Please.
Ah, fuck.
Hey,
I didn't think this was the door that triggered all this shit. Well, anyway, this is where, like,
Please.
this is pretty much where the demo ended.
Whoa.
Like, it's not.
It's okay.
There's, like, another,
not
like,
gonna
10
hurt you.
minutes before where the
We're just
demo
glad to see
ended.
normal people at last.
But that's, like,
Have
the
you
end
seen
of,
any
like,
other survivors?
actual gameplay and not just like set
They're all in
piece
Louise's
scripted
house.
moments.
And she's not answering and the gate is locked.
Quiet girl. He's an outsider.
What time is it? How much time do I have left? 4 minutes. Fuck me.
Shit, we're sitting ducks in here. Can your old man walk?
No. One of the monsters cut him. He's lost a lot of blood. We have to get into Louisa's house.
Quiet. Must be a way inside.
But anyway, there's
here.
some
Be
pretty
quiet.
crazy
Don't
shit
move
that's
until I get
gonna
those gates
happen here in a moment, and it's like it just felt kind of weird that they included such like like spoilery stuff in the demo. That's just weird. I mean, I feel like I know there's still a guy out there, but I feel like I've mostly... Oh, there's a... Hi! Oh, that's people's. That's lots of munchies. That's lots of munchies.
Hang on, Papa.
Yeah, hang on, Papa. Just fuck off.
We must.
Joink. Okay, what can I craft? What can I... what's the... There it is. Fucking buttons. What are buttons? Yeah, crafted a decent amount of stuffs. Anyway, I think that's where I'm gonna end the episode. Some stuff's about to happen. Thank you for watching.